In this video, we're looking at what really happens when you plug in your EV.
Oh, it's cold.
Because it's not just about power flowing from the charger to the car, there's a whole communication process going on behind the scenes. Your car and charger identify each other, exchange data, and decide how that energy transfer will take place. That system, known as vehicle identification, is the key to how the future of EV charging is going to look. But before we get to that, let's touch on the bigger picture, vehicle to grid, or V2G. V2G is often talked about the future of EV charging, a way for your electric vehicles to play a bigger role in the energy system, providing grid stability and making better use of renewable technologies. This charger, the MX7 from Humax, is ready for vehicle to grid when it gets rolled out. And while we wait for the full rollout of vehicle to grid, the MX7 from Humax is using those smart technologies right now to deliver a better electric vehicle charging experience. When you plug in, the charger doesn't start pushing power straight away. Every electric vehicle has its own unique ID, a little bit like a digital fingerprint. So the charger always knows exactly which one it's connected to. Now, all of this might sound really simple, but it's exactly this that makes the next generation of charging possible. And the impact of that goes far beyond the charger just knowing who's plugged in. It delivers very real benefits for different types of users. For EV owners, it means security. If an unauthorised vehicle plugs in, the MX7 won't deliver a single watt. And for fleet managers, it means clean, accurate data. Every charging session is tracked for the correct vehicle, making reimbursement simple and eliminating admin mistakes. Because once the charger and the car talk over the same line, a whole new ecosystem opens up. You can manage who's allowed to charge, how much energy flows, and when it happens. And this system will soon allow energy providers to coordinate thousands of vehicles at once, balancing demand, stabilising supply, and integrating more renewable energy. To put it into context, if just 10% of all UK EVs were connected this way, their combined battery storage would equal 7 nuclear power stations. That's the scale of what PLC enables, and the MX7 is ready for that today. But it's not just about future potential. That same identification tech is already delivering tangible benefits for homeowners and fleets right now. For homeowners, vehicle identification adds an extra layer of security. If someone tries to plug their car into your charger, it won't start unless the vehicle ID matches an authorised profile. So you can rest assured that no one's sneaking onto your drive for a sneaky top-up. But there's another benefit. Convenience. You don't have to scan an RFID card or open an app every time you want to charge. You plug in, the charger recognises your car, and then it gets on with it. For fleets, the same technology saves serious time and admin. Each authorised vehicle is recognised automatically. No need for RFID cards, spreadsheets, or manual logins. The charger authorises the session and handles payment instantly in the background. That means faster turnaround, accurate tracking, and clean data for reporting and reimbursements. It also eliminates misuse. Unknown vehicles simply can't charge. And because the system logs who's charged, when, and how much energy was used, fleet managers can get visibility across every site or driver. The same vehicle ID also powers AutoCharge. AutoCharge allows a registered vehicle to begin charging automatically the moment it's plugged in. No cards, no apps, no pins. It's designed for a completely seamless user experience. But it's important to note that this capability depends on collaboration with payment platforms. As these integrations develop, AutoCharge will become even more frictionless and widely supported across different networks and billing partners. If your EV is registered on the network, you can plug into any compatible Humax charger and it will start automatically. Authorization and payment handled in the background. This is a glimpse on how frictionless EV charging is becoming. Vehicle identification even extends to company car owners charging at home. If you've got a business EV and a personal one, the MX7 can automatically separate the billing. Business use is logged to the company account, personal use stays private. No more spreadsheets or guesswork. The result, seamless, automatic cost control for both sides. Now, one of the standout features for the MX7 is AutoSolar, but not today. This allows the charger to automatically work with any on-site solar system to make the most of renewable energy. Here's how it works. The MX7 continuously monitors the energy flow within the property, how much power is being used and how much is being generated by solar. If there's excess solar available, instead of sending that energy back to the grid, the charger diverts it to the vehicle automatically. No settings to tweak, no sessions to start. It reacts in real time to your home's energy use. Working alongside that is Humax's intelligent charging. It learns your habits, when you arrive home, when you leave, and when your energy is at its cheapest. Using that data, it automatically optimizes future sessions, balancing speed, cost, and available power. If solar is available, it prioritizes self-generated energy. If you're on a variable tariff, it schedules charging for the most economical times. All quietly in the background, so your EV is always ready when you need it, without unnecessary cost or effort. And all of this intelligence comes together in the Humax app. It gives full visibility over charging history, energy use, and costs, all in one place. You'll also get real-time notifications. For example, when the system detects spare solar generation, it'll let you know it's a great time to plug in and charge. So we've heard about all of the great features in this, but how easy is it to actually install? I fitted one here on a property that's having an extension, and the homeowner wanted a future-ready charger, and the MX7 was the clear choice. I dressed the cable, got the run tidy, and mounted the metal bracket. The charger slots onto the bottom of the bracket and locks in at the top, and this was a really secure solution and was no fuss. 2 screws, top and bottom, open the front up like a fridge door, giving direct access to the PCB and gudgeons inside, and this is where all the PLC magic happens. It's well laid out, easy to work on, and everything is clearly marked. Lever arm connections make installation quick and simple, and if you're adding solar integration, the CT clamp connection is right there, and the EV Ultra cable makes the CT side even easier. The commissioning was very straightforward. Create an account, register the unit, set the parameters, and hand over. And here's something I really did like: interchangeable fascias. You can match the charger to the home so it blends in straight away. Overall, it's a clean design with a logical layout and installer friendly from start to finish. And Humax also run an installer incentive program. Fit an MX7, log your installs, and you can earn access to vouchers, rewards, and a few treats along the way. So with the MX7, when you plug in your EV, there's a lot more happening than just energy flowing. Behind that short connection is a data handshake, a security check, and a live energy conversation between your car, your home, and the grid. From instant vehicle identification using powerline communication through to AutoCharge, AutoSolar, and intelligent charging, every part of the MX7 is designed to make charging simpler, smarter, and more secure. The Humax MX7 doesn't just deliver power, but it understands the vehicle that it's connected to. And if you want to find out more about the MX7 from Humax, then be sure to hit the link in the description.